Coucou les coucous! Bienvenue à une nouvelle série que je veux essayer, peut-être faire en entier, je ne sais pas encore. Je me rappelle d'avoir vu des très bons reviews pour Strange Horticulture et je l'avais mis dans ma wishlist, puis il était à un prix que j'aimais bien, alors je me suis dit je vais l'essayer. On est rendu là. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floor so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Je me dis, ça a l'air bien cute, until it's not anymore. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, needs light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Swing. Swing. Peut-être un troisième. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Je vais regarder le message, je reviens. Alright, should be good. Loading. Day 1, Friday. This game features some small tech. If you're having difficulty, you can hold shift to zoom in. Ah, ok, intéressant. J'imagine qu'il va y avoir des labels. I found it. An excerpt on the elusive wandering Boo? Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. Yes, give Elabor a good scratch behind the ears for me. I'm assuming this is Elabor. Okay. Victoria Gray. I must have walked past the shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear a whispered voice, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me. But nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. You want St. John's Poppy. Donc une plante qui a des feuilles. Ça tombe dessus ça? Ah non, ça a des bébêtes qui se promènent. Closer inspection. Poppies. I should look up sage-old poppy plant in my book and see if I can identify it. I'm sure I have a St. John around here somewhere. What book? St. John Poppy. The vibrant petal of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. The flower bright red with a yellow center. Plant identified. Book entry. According to legend, clavelium can be used to open any lock. No plant, ça. No matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. T'as l'air de vouloir me prompter à revenir ici. Taper matière. A map of Undermere and the surrounding areas. Holy shit, okay, back. Undermere. Ici, grid base. Je pense pas avoir besoin d'aller wherever for the moment. Ça doit être juste ma loupe que je peux shifter pour... c'est ça? Ouais, elle disparaît quand je l'utilise. Ça, qu'est-ce que c'est? Wheel avec des symboles. Pentagramme, bird, chandelle, lune, soleil, œil, ink, gobelet. Deer, sword, spider. Trident. Clues, label. Poppy. Ceci dit, si j'ai bien vu, je pense que je veux plus. On va essayer ça pour le moment. Back. Okay. Fait qu'il n'est pas identifié yet. Fait qu'il va falloir que je fasse de quoi pour l'identifier. Letters. Dangerous plants grow sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Back Barrow. Keep it secret. Back Barrow. White Barrow, Back Barrow, North. Back Barrow ici, fait que j'imagine que ça va être Northwest, t'as dit? Non, pas ça, je vais faire. Northeast. Pourquoi je suis pas capable de zoom in? Ah! Ok, regarde. Come to the library on Ember's side. A rising dread. I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take a hold. This looks like a secret or some kind. Ambleside, c'est ça? Non. Le right click va faire chier un tout petit peu, je pense. Library in Ambleside. Ok. Est-ce que je peux aller là-bas? The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone the librarian is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Gilded Dendra, Morisca obitus. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to Dendra miasma, a sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Ah! J'ai pas le temps de lire l'autre. C'était le... Golden Dendra. Wandering Boo. Je pense. So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. Wandering, okay. It has been known to cover descent up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They're also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Finger's Bane. The will to explore qui avance tranquillement. Alright. David Schaefer. Morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. Ça me permet d'explorer. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the street. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger. Just as I had come to fear, the wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the woods, I sat and stared at the bright flower, and tears flowed down my face as I remembered that there's beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. My warmest regard, Amos Duncan. Moi, je veux checker un truc, là. Visuel Simplified Text. Reload. C'est moins stylisé, mais je vais... Ah, t'as fait archive, y a-t-il quelque chose dedans? Viens à la bibliothèque, je vais donner de l'information, ça a été auto-archivé. A dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hill northeast of Back Barrow. Keep it secret. Northeast. Nothing here. Oh. Neither the time nor indicate your inclination. Ok, je peux juste y aller quand ça c'est ouvert. C'est gros. On va faire un autre client. Gilbert Amos. Something got those witches up in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way round down through Back Barrow. Never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now and I've brought Fennec from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Ok, la feuille est pas pareille. Lemon dandy. Obscure leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing affliction of the heart. Je pense bien l'avoir vu, là, fait que je fais juste... Est-ce que je peux? Ouais. The smell is faintly off-putting but not overpowering. Ouais, non, c'est pas ça que je veux. Comment que je... Là, il l'a identifié. Plant identifier. Reward. Plants. New plant acquired. I got a thing. In the hills northeast of Back Barrow. Okay. Donc on va retourner explorer. The weather changed fast out in the hills. We started as a grey morning has turned into a bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over, a cloak of unwelcome shade. It's poisonous, poisonous! Gosford is an awful town. Big America in the wood in the south. On the northeast corner of the wood, south-northeast. Gosforth. Gosforth. South northeast corner of the town. Ok, ça va être ici. Pet the cat. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of expression about its feature. It seemed to be laughing. But not the joyous laughter of a child, the sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Forest Camp 3. Avant, j'ai vu le biton. Ok. Faced with Faye grew up with her mother. Her father was rarely violent, but once is enough, okay. When he struck her, it finally broke the hold he had over her mother, and she fled in the night, the sleeping Faye held close. Faye often has vivid dreams, but has never considered that other people do not. She came to strange horticulture, seeking relief from her nightmare. I need sleep. Okay. Donc là, je cherche un Forest Camp 3. C'est ce que je veux. The strong smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common enough ingredient in sleeping draught. The camphor produces a beautiful, rounded, dark blue cluster made up of many small flowers. Dark blue avec des petites fleurs à 6 pétales. Rondes. Il y a quelque chose ici, hein? Ouais. Double checking qu'il n'y a rien à droite de la watering can. Parfait. Ok. Fait que ça c'est identifié, ça c'est identifié. Fait que, petit bouton blanc. Closer inspection. Fait que je verrai probablement les petits pédoncules. Pale yellow flower, the leaves are quite soft. Dark blue. Il semble que j'en avais vu. Ouais. It's pungent but not unpleasant. The bolt is soft yellow, the leaves are very waxy. Pungent but not unpleasant. The strong smelling bolt. Fait que ça doit être celle-là ici. Butterdale, often found growing in clumps of valleyside, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manners of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Alright, on avait dit Gostworld, northeast corner of the South Wood. Ok, c'est ça, ça ouvre, ça zoom in seulement quand je peux traveler, je pense. Gosworth, South Forest, northeast corner. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Rien faire là, j'ai mes auto-labels. Je remarque que ça, c'est le même symbole que ça, mais viré à l'envers. J'ai des fleurs, 3 feuilles, un trait. Fait que c'est pas les mêmes icônes. J'ai-tu autre chose, ces tablettes de cachet? I should call... Ouais, c'est ce que... Putain, je l'ai pesé. Nora Butterfield. Got any wandering boo? That was always remind me of... What's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the Bew, if you got it. Wandering Bew, c'était le champignon. Avec un finger trap qui se déplace. Sour milk bad enough to make ice tears. Not as punchy as most mushroom. In fact, the underside are somewhat sharp red warts protrude from caps. Ça doit être toi ici. Parce qu'elle coupait les fingers. Closed ended. Lady of Summer. Cometa astavinium. The leaf curls round delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, makes this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aid with condition of memory deterioration associated with old age. Première journée terminée. Row H, the third river. It started when she found something that she had not meant to find. She was not meant to find. A book, tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Third river, row H. Je vais prendre en note au cas où que je perds cette information. Row H, third river. C'est quoi, je rêve là? On commence un vendredi. On commence déjà, on continue sur une fin de semaine. Ok, la carte est là. Il pluse pas. 4. Row H. River. River Earth. River Esque. River Dudden. River Craig, je sais pas. River Gilpin. River Kent. Kent River Sprint Killick Tunnel. Fait que la troisième rivière, ça serait 1, 2, 3. Ce serait toi ici. Là, j'essaie de... Ça ressemble pas tant que ça, là. On va mettre ça de côté pour le moment. Si je garde mon Will to Explore, ouais. Ok, ma carte est cachée là. Call in the next customer, maybe look through my notes and letters and see if they lead me anywhere interesting. Isidore Burbage. Bring me a sample of Apis demysus. And be quick about it, the damn cat is setting off my allergy. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Apis demysus. Biographie, ça? Ouais. Burbage is a rich man who inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many in Undermere who would be glad to see the back of him, but with wealth comes power and few would challenge him face to face. Apis demysus. J'ai pas de Apis demysus. That sounds like the Latin name for a plant. I should console my... Ah, ok, ouais. Gandhi root, plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive trouble when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaf can be an irritant. Only petals are safe for consumption. Fait qu'il y a single sweet smelling dark flower. Single pink flower that smells pleasant. Ça, c'est identifié à la droite, là. Fait que c'est... Ah, ça, c'est identifié ici. On va le bouger. Medicinal. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. T'as des thorns. J'ai pas le... Je vais prendre celle-là. Parce qu'il y a le gushmu qui en ressort du milieu. Même s'il y en a deux. Lui, il en a juste pas. On va refaire un dernier check. Ah, peut-être toi. The leaves are coarse to the touch. Irritant. Un truc. Ok, j'ai bien fait de double checker. Candy root. Plant identified. Reward. Meekdew. The beautiful flower made up of many small florets makes this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaf against bare skin will result in painful sores. Row H, the third river. 1, 2, 3. Ce qui me fourre, c'est que j'ai l'impression de voir... Genre, la petite île qui est là, je me dis que ça pourrait être la petite île qui est là, mais c'est clair que ça bend pas autant. Puis on voit la tête, on voit là, fait on pourrait cliquer n'importe quoi dans ces cases-là ici pour avoir la réponse, mais je sais pas. Mais c'est Row H, fait que ça doit être toi ici parce que c'est ça. Troisième rivière. Ok. Achievement. On the map. Solve your first clue card. Ok. A dead deer in the river. Yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotted flesh. Death for one provides life for many. New plants acquired. Non, c'est pas les mêmes feuilles. Les couleurs étant un petit peu différentes. Fait que 9 minutes, on va faire la... Oh, bonjour David. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the dark tunnel left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regard, Amos Duncan. Alright, on va appeler ça un épisode ici. Je vais en faire probablement juste 2. Je vais continuer parce qu'il y a tellement de lectures puis j'aimerais immerser un peu mieux à mon rythme dedans. Là. Fait que ouais, on va en faire un deuxième pour filer une fin de semaine. Puis moi je vais continuer on the side. Alors pour le moment je vais vous dire au revoir et à bientôt.